episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Chris.
And on today's episode, we continue the journey of why.
Of remakes.
Not of why, what is me in life, why are we all here, why do we have any purpose in this world? No, it's the question of
That's a whole other
why not only remake, I wouldn't say an iconic movie, but a very nostalgic, late 80s film, and on top of that, turn into a TV series instead. That's the question I'm asking here as we're taking a look at the official trailer for the Disney Plus original series.
Yes, Disney Plus.
Turner and Hooch.
Yes, Turner Hooch.
Now, okay, so let me be clear. This is not the first time Hollywood ever
trying to take a classic. Go ahead. Sorry.
Not only that, but also try to do a detective and his dog series, because there was one a long time ago. Hey, had Marissa Hargitay one for her first breakout roles from SRB.
But it was good though. I mean,
it lasted one season.
Okay, never mind.
And the dog could kind of sort of talk. So I'll give it that. It's trying that aspect again, but Turner Hooch, it's not a bad film. It's not a great film. It's a nostalgic film because it was the basic premise is just like Tom Hanks is a San Francisco detective who has to inadvertently team up with the only witness to a murder, which is a dog.
Yeah,
Hooch.
Eventually becomes his partner, and
they go through some stuff. They have a bond, and stuff happens. It's a good film. Really nice overall. Okay, so the new one has Rachel Vale Johnson returning as the same character.
That's gonna be interesting.
It does feature Josh Peck as Tom Hanks' role.
Yeah.
Same breed of dog.
Yeah.
Luckily they kept with that. Same breed of dog. And he's still a San Francisco detective who's trying to solve murders, but it looks like this time he's trying to solve cases with the dog.
Let's just rip the Band-Aid now and take a look at the official Disney Plus trailer. I want to get this. I just want to rip it off, and then we can do a lot more talking afterwards.
Okay.
Let's rip this Band-Aid off now and watch the official Disney Plus trailer for Turner and Hooch. So here we go.
What's blowing up your phone?
Oh, my mom.
Yeah. Call her when I get home. You're not giving her any grandbabies. Say the word, I'll set you up. I got cousins.
Yeah, I've met your cousins. They're lovely. Maybe after I make chief.
Hey, Scotty. This is Hooch. There's been at least some toys.
They're making that
favorite in the store. See? What are you talking about? Did Mom call you?
Oh, Missy.
Your father wanted me to have Hooch. You rescued him from the shelter. He said it was almost like the original Hooch came back.
I can't take care of him. I'm working all the time, and I'm just still trying to prove myself here, Mom.
Come on. You're gonna love him.
So is this
I'm gonna look.
You're gonna be fine.
Laura, I'm late for work.
God, we've got an emergency here. 3 males driving a silver Suburban.
Oh, wait, silver Suburban? Pursuit, Mama, pursuit.
Nobody's gonna believe that.
How did this happen? Also, why is there a dog in the office? It's a long story, sir.
Everybody needs somebody sometimes.
I'm just totally out of control. I don't know what to do.
I think I might know someone you can talk to. Erica, meet Scott.
Hi.
I'll let you two chat.
If there's anything you can do, I'm desperate. He's just totally untrained.
Hooch, sit.
Down.
No, you just.
Wow. He behaves for everyone but me.
That goes way past.
Dear Scotty, I know you think you don't want a dog, but everything I care about in my life started with a dog.
So wait, did they kill off Tom Hanks' character?
That sounds like. Whoa.
Didn't see that coming. Great job. Get the dog out of here. No!
That dog remains a disaster waiting.
Hey! He's in it too!
Water, hurt, contaminants.
It's gonna look.
Focus on Hooch's training. He's getting better every day. Thanks for all the help, Hooch. I'm so sorry.
Is he yours?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Everybody needs somebody sometime.
So let me
So
see.
it sounds like they are continuing it, but in a way it's like because the way they said it's almost like having the original Hooch. You know, where it's just like, okay, so it sounds like they're continuing the story, but in a way, it's like they killed off Tom Hanks' character as if he passed away, you know, but now it's continuing it through his son.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like. That's what
it is also acting as a sequel to the original show. It's a sequel
for the film. It's acting like a.
So I'm curious.
A sequel to the film.
Keep talking.
That's interesting. And so that's definitely a different drawback now that I have, because I thought it was more like, oh, they're remaking the whole thing. No, this is literally that's why, because I was assuming the same thing. Thinking, oh, okay, there's turning into a series, is grabbing the idea that's turned into a series, but here it's like, no, they're continuing the story, but it looks like it's through his son. Pretty much, and his son's a cop, but that's why, you know, but he's like, he grew so attached to Hooch, pretty much, even from the films and stuff like that, that's like, he's like, he believes Hooch can, you know, help him in his life and stuff like that, and his job.
No, that was Lindsay Fonesca. My bad. Sorry. I thought it was Missy Peregrine for a sec. No, it's Lindsay Fonesca.
No, I recognized her. I just didn't know her name. I've seen her in other stuff before.
Sorry, I'm looking up the cast list. I need to confirm something. But one thing to know, I forgot to tell you that too. The pilot episode was written by Matt Nix, who's best known for creating Burn Notice and The Good Guys.
I could feel that.
So there's definitely a sense
of it. Yeah, I see a little bit of it.
Sorry, I'm trying to see if it's the same actress who played the love interest in the first film.
Oh,
playing his mom.
Playing the mom.
It looks like oh no, that's the posters are the same.
I know, right?
I keep on clicking the wrong poster. That looked like her, right? Here, let me double check.
So it's not. It's a different actress. They're using a different actress, but they're continuing kind of the story.
Ironically, she was in a film with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, but
So yeah, I think
they're continuing the story. That's what they're doing.
Sucks that they killed out Tom Hanks.
So his character has died off, has passed away, I guess, and I guess that's why they're like, you know, it looks like his last dying wish or something like that was to give him this new dog that he pretty much had just adopted, because it's like reminding him of Hooch. So it's like here, you know, it's like just like having the original Hooch.
Yeah, we saw some other familiar faces as well. Like I said, they did bring back Reginald Vell Johnson's character.
So it's like it's not like what we thought, which was, it's just they're turning into a series. No, this is a legit sequel series. That's what this is, and I don't know. Maybe it has my interest a little bit, because it's like, okay, I can see where they could possibly go with it now. You know, maybe. You know,
I could see Reginald Vell Johnson's character being like the chief of police.
Yeah, or commissioner at this point, or even the commissioner.
It's been like 33 years.
So you know, he could be
32 years.
It could be at this point, because it looks like he's talking to his chief, but it looks like maybe when he comes into the picture, he's the commissioner at this point.
Oh, dude, he's in it too. Oh, pretty cool.
Cool, but
yeah,
I don't know. Like you said, now it's really kind of piqued my interest. Not like I gotta watch it, but it's now piqued my interest, because it's like, you know, now it's like it has me interested, but not to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna, at this point, I want to see how it does. So I think if I had to do the RTV rating, I think I would have to wait to see second season. For me, it's second season. I think for me, second season, because it's like
the problem is Josh Peck.
That's the problem.
The problem is I've seen Josh Peck in one too many comedic roles, and I don't know if he can play serious. That's my biggest issue.
That's the thing that I'm getting, because it's like we know he can pull off the comedy chops, but it's a matter of can he handle some of the serious stuff. Because in a way, this is kind of like our first cop dramedy or cop type of drama.
A dramedy procedural.
A drama for Disney Plus. So it's going to depend on how that goes. So that's why I said second season, just to see how it does. And also get to hear what people have to say about it. See if it's good enough to watch. If it's something that's like, you know, it's like, hey, take a look at it or something like that. So that's why I said, for me personally, I would rather wait to see if it gets picked up for a second season. If it does, then maybe I'll start checking it out later down the road. But like I said, I think that's what kind of shifted our thoughts on this is that it's a sequel series. So that's where it kind of threw us off at. You know, don't get me wrong, it's gonna have it's having those classic Hooch moments, stuff like that, which is cool and everything. You know, of course, he tossed in that love interest as well.
Ironically, just like his father works in a pet capacity industry.
Yeah, in a way, but yeah, I like that. I mean, will we ever see him make a cameo or something like that? Maybe in a dream or something with his dad? I doubt it. That's like wishing.
It's just weird they killed him off. I'm like, you don't have to do that. He didn't do anything wrong.
Well, hopefully, I'm hoping that I'm hoping it's more of like he passed away of old age, or he's passed away, maybe some type of sickness he had, or something like that later down the road. I'm just hoping it's like, oh, he got killed or in the line of duty. I'm not hoping for that at all. It's one of those things where I'm hoping it's something where it was either natural causes or something. It's like, I know it sucks they killed his character off. They could have done this a different way, but who knows? Maybe something.
It's that Christopher Chives joke.
Yeah.
What did you do to piss off Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Like, seriously. So, other than that, for new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And I feel like it's just a little bit more to anybody else. When it comes to talking about Disney Plus original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
I wonder if they actually approached Tom Hanks and they even asked him, could you at least make a cameo?
I could check later. They probably didn't.
It's like you would think they would ask him, hey, would you like just to make a cameo at least, if like him passing the torch in a way, and that's it. It's like that's the last we hear from him, because it's like he's like, oh, I'm gonna go off somewhere and go on sabbatical, or like you won't see me for a while. It's like that type of thing. I wouldn't mind. I'm curious on that part, but let us know what you guys thought of this overall. I mean, were you a fan or just of the original film? Turner Hooch. Is it just nostalgia? Are you interested in this now, knowing that it is a sequel series, or is it a pass, or just you rather see how the season does and wait till the second season, see if this gets picked up for a second season? I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And it's been a very Hooch-filled episode of SRB.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.